Give me one more, baby. There it is.
You win.
Hey yo, what's good everybody out there in the World Wide Web? I am Bear and this is BR.Rider.Gaming. How we doing today, people? We are excited for another video. I'm just trying to help the 2K community get better, so when you play online, you get the W. You know what I'm saying? If you clicked on the video, you already know what's going on. We're going to learn how to shoot with the Mavericks roster. So with that being said, let's get straight into it. First step, before we get into anything, we're going straight into 2K University. I preach this in every one of my videos. We go into freestyle. I don't think I'm going to break down each player because you guys can do that, but I will show you my process on how I get better with each player. I will tell you, I don't even play with the Mavs. Mavs aren't one of my teams, but we're going to learn together. Alright guys, so with that being said, let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's go.
I don't want to go over every little detail. If you want to practice and get better to get green bar ready, click on my very first shooting tutorial. I'm going to leave it in the bio, so if you haven't seen it, check it out, and then you can come back here. So I'm not going to go over every little detail. So now that we're in freestyle, one of my main tips, check your players' hotspots, and as you can tell on Doncic, it's going to be on the corners here. So now you know in game where his hotspots are. My next step for each player is what I do personally. This is just my process in learning everyone's jump shot. I go straight to difficulty in your settings, and I go to rookie or pro just to learn their cadence and learn how they shoot the ball until I get a good rhythm on how they are. So Doncic's jump shot is pretty quick. He leans 1 foot over to the right and 1 foot to the left. As you can tell, he's not exactly straight like Steph Curry. It's hard for me to picture this personally, but one of our other viewers pointed this out and he swears by it. He says, check the knees. Once the knees straighten out is when you release. There you go. Because when you shoot the ball, your guy's knees bend down, and he's saying when the knees straighten out is when you release. I can't really tell because his pants are kind of long, but for me, I just get the cadence on how his shot is. It's pretty quick. Everybody's shot is different. Now that I got a few green bars under the belt, I'm going to switch over options settings. I'm going to switch over to Hall of Fame to see if I could really get it down, all right? The one that sticks out to me right now is when you bring up his shot. Once he cocks it up to the right of his head, I'm releasing very quickly. There it is, and I'm finding the rhythm right now. He brings it up to the right of his head. Boom, we're releasing it. And this is on Hall of Fame, guys. Just like that, I got like 5 in a row, all right? One quick tip. Once he brings his shot pocket, once he brings it up to the right of his head, I'm releasing it as fast as I can. And as you can tell right there, I got like 5 green bars in a row, okay? All right, so I feel like a lot of people are having trouble with Porzingis' shot. So let's start with Porzingis. With him, let's go back to pro. Quick difference switching from Doncic to Porzingis. Man, that's a tongue twister right there. Switching from Doncic, who has a quick jump shot, to Porzingis, which is like a load up, longer jump shot. Look, his is definitely a lot longer to load up. Oh, okay. But honestly, it looks like off ball placement alone, I could sense that Doncic, his shot is you release it when it's to the right of his head. When he brings up to the right of his head is when I let go quickly. Porzingis, he brings the ball up over his head and he loads it up. Even though he's right-handed, he loads it up to the left. He swings it left and brings it to the top, all right? And the top is when you release the ball. Bingo. Once the ball is over his head is when I'm letting go. I think the trick is you got to let go quickly. You got to anticipate the release to get the perfect green bar, okay? The jump shots are all about anticipating the release. All right, boom, right there. His shot is like a slingshot. There it is, green bar. Give me one more, baby. Give me one more, baby. There it is. But, yeah. I'm looking for the ball to go over his head. Boom, and let go. It's like a slingshot. But yeah, I feel like if you practice this, you'll get good with Porzingis as well. So let's switch over. Next, let's go to Tim Hardaway Jr. He's probably their 3rd best shooter on the team. And look at this dude. His whole body turns. Whoa, I did not expect that. Give me a second, guys. Let me get a second to dissect this shot. Wow, his whole body turns. His release point is still above his head like Porzingis kinda, but they essentially have the same type of movement. They load it up to the left, bring it all the way up over the head, and then a high release. There it is. Oh. There it is. There it is. Alright, let me switch over to Hall of Fame. Like I said, I'm looking for the ball to go directly over his head. He loads it up like Porzingis. He goes over his head. Boom. First shot. There it is. Green bar. Like I said, I'm looking for it to be over his head. Boom. Or you can look at his knees. Boom. There it is. So, I mean, technically, you could look for any type of movement to key in on each of their jumpers, but one of our viewers likes to see where the knees straighten out, which honestly is a good key. But for me, I look at the upper bodies. I'm looking at his release point, and with his, it's when the ball is directly over his head, and he releases it very high. So just key in on that, and I feel like you can get a good idea. Green bar. All right, next. Who's the next best shooter on their team? All right, next, we're going to go to Seth Curry, baby. Settings. Go back to pro. We're going to Steph. This dude, hey man, he got some pretty good red spots all over the left side. So he kind of drifts a little bit. He has a high release also. I think it's too late. There it is. All right. Bingo. I got it. I got it. Let's go. So his, you release it as he's winding it up. As he's bringing the ball up over his head is when you release the ball with him. Like once it hits his forehead, you're letting go. I release it. So the other guys, you release it when the ball is high over the head. For Seth, it's like as the ball is going over the head is when you release. Now we're going to go to Hall of Fame with Seth. Ooh, I still got it. Let's go. See, there it is. I still got it. This is Hall of Fame, people. So as he's winding the ball up over his head, I'm releasing. I'm not... What in the world? As I see the ball like hit his forehead or go towards his forehead, I'm releasing with him. Let's go. Alright guys, so that is it for me. You guys get the gist. We broke down the Mavericks key shooters. I feel like it's enough for you guys to practice and get the job done. This has been a fun video to do. That's going to be it for me in this video. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you for watching. If you lasted this long, and if you can, support the channel, like, subscribe. Let me know that you guys appreciate your boy. And I'm out here just making fun videos, making moves. I love this game, and I love the people in it. Yakums. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. Comment what you guys want to see next. Comment what team you want to break down next. And I'm out here just having fun, guys. So with that being said, play some 2K, shoot your shot, and get the W. Yeah.